Hello and what is up YouTube? Cliff B here. Once again playing Scrap Mechanic. In today's episode, I've made a rocket car. Or a rocket buggy. It's some weird looking vehicle, but it looks nice. Like, I think it looks nice. And that's all it matters. Because I'm not familiar with the car. But yeah, point being is turn on the rockets here, go. Now, it does have a gas engine for when the rockets aren't enough, because rockets don't like hills for some reason. You think, with rocket-powered thrust, hills wouldn't be an issue, but no. So unfortunately, hills are still an issue. But as you can see, it's quite a stable vehicle for one that's mainly just powered by rockets. And no, I'm not pressing the W key. It is the rockets moving the car. So, if I press 1 right now, rockets turn off, the car eventually starts to stop. If you don't know, in Scrap Mechanic, there's two different engines. There's a gas and electric engine, and basically the braking of your car is determined by what engine you use. Gas engine have very loose brakes, while electric engine has very strong brakes. So since this is since these wheels are connected to a gas engine for auxiliary power, they have very loose brakes, which is why they take their sweet time. But as you can see, it is a very stable car. And I kind of like the look of it. One of these things I've been doing lately is, with anything that's rocket power, is I put like a tank on the back to make it seem like, that tank is the fuel supply and that's going into the rockets and stuff. And that's what's powering this vehicle, except for the fact that I'm using blue tubings also for the wheel suspension, which probably breaks the illusion. It breaks the illusion. Sorry, I've been watching way too much Monster Cat. Well, not really watching too much Monster Cat, because they don't really do videos. They do music videos, if you will, whatever you want to call it. But point being, Monster Cat. Anyway, not sponsor. Anyway, moving on. So as you can see, rocket power car, surprisingly stable. So yeah. Oh, no, balance. Brother. By the goddess, this is bullcrap. Shadows, but whatever. Now I'm making jokes nobody will understand. And I love how since, these rocket powers provide down thrust, they keep these springs from going crazy. I don't know, I do love suspension in game because it does make your vehicles more stable, but the only thing I hate is the lag that they bring, because this world is running at a smooth 15 frames per second. Oh my gosh, I might as well be on the freaking original Xbox at this point. But yeah, ignoring that, I mean, it's just consistent, right? That's what matters most. Consistent frames versus not existing frames. Well, these are consistent, non-existing frames, so that kind of defeats the purpose of what the heck am I talking about. But yeah, rocket power cars just selling through the land. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have a role play to go with this one here, because who needs rocket power cars? Okay, existing two rockets out. There we go. That's why I have the gas engine, for when you go up hills like that and you get stuck at the top of it. Sometimes you just need to put a little extra oomph into it. Which, my question is, what is faster though? A car powered by rockets or a car powered by a gas engine? Because when you think about it, the gas engine wouldn't do much if it didn't add to the velocity of the vehicle or something like that. It's been a long time since I took physics. So, don't quote me on anything. Anyway, that'd be an interesting episode. But yeah, originally this was supposed to be a rocket-powered trike, but sending I don't know how many horsepower to 3 wheels, not the smartest. Flips for days, people. Flips for days. But as you can see, let me go ahead and show the wiring for the vehicle. Oh my man, let me put these things down. I just love controllers, man. I wish Minecraft had controllers. They're just so awesome. They make everything cooler and stuff. But yeah, so the way it works is oh my gosh, there's a triangle. Illuminati confirmed. No, there's no triangle. But anyway, the way this works. Oh my gosh, there's a triangle. Illuminati. No, there's no triangle. But anyway, the way that this works is that you have these two thrusters set to default apparently. Yeah, so you have these two thrusters, and you have these up here. Like both of these arms spin upwards. Then you have another arm that rotates them, angles them downwards. Basically, these arms move on the X and no, the Y and Z planes that makes them angle downwards. Yeah, Y and Z planes. Sorry, I'm trying to remember. X is left and right, Z is forward and backwards, and Y is up and down. For people might be taking trigonometry and confused about those three planes. Anywho, there is a controller underneath this fuel tank, which you can't see. Since there are tanks, is there going to be fuel in the game? I think there's going to be fuel in the game. I've gotten myself stuck between this wheel here and the vehicle. Help! Help! How do I do these things? Okay, I'm out. But as you can see, there's like gas power going to all the wheels. That's only for auxiliary power, just in case they need to climb up a hill. And there's the steering, because I couldn't put the steering on this because the lights are here. And all in all, it does actually look like, a nice looking vehicle. It just looks interesting, it doesn't just look like my regular wood and metal car that I always seem to make for some reason. Like every vehicle is just a wood and metal thing of some type. But you have nice contrast, you have a nice look to it. I'm not sure how practical a vehicle like this would be. I'm pretty sure because of the way these things are angled, this would put so much force on these things that it would try to crush it. I'm surprised that sports suspension is okay in the front here, when sports suspension is actually quite bad. But yeah, it works, it looks nice, that's all that matters. It's a rocket powered car, people. Like, what more do you want from me, huh? Are you not entertained by the fact that this is powered by thrusters? Also, her earrings, her ears have to hurt. Like, if she just has like two rocket powered thrusters going on directly behind her head. Like, I'm pretty sure not even like that's gotta be horribly noisy right there, but whatever. Rocket power. Oh crap, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Ah, shite. When you tell something not to do it, they're just gonna do it, It's like, why do you do this to me? It always looks so weird from upside down, too. But, we try to experiment with new materials and stuff. Because, wood and metal gets boring all the time. And arguably, I am using metal, but I'm using different types of metal, folded and bended in different ways. As well as colored, rather than the standard gray and mahogany wood. Or whatever the wood is. But yeah, rocket power car. Unfortunately, does not do jumps in. On that note, this is where I'm going to end the video. So if you like this, please be sure to like and subscribe. I am Cliff B. I am signing out. Bye, YouTube.